say it was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself. Child of doom, now finally existent after eons, in the light of the stage that is my act. And when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. LordOnoskelis. Sisters called me, but an insult nonetheless. Turngafter was another, the girl of Niggorath gave me a name that reflects affection and yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's
Hello minions, welcome back to my stream. I am LordOnoskelis and today we are into Mass Effect Legendary Edition. To be more precise, we're gonna start in Mass Effect 3, which I gotta say, you guys, right from the bat, I never played the DLCs. No, I am not kidding. I never played the DLCs on Mass Effect 3, and mostly because, again, I have the Mass Effect trilogy for PlayStation 3. I bought it like I was, you know, like 20 years old, like where I was totally starting to work and everything. But no, I didn't play the DLCs. Again, the voucher that they give me, yeah, it has a little voucher in the box. It has a redeem code for only the Mass Effect 2 DLCs. For some reason, the Mass Effect 3 DLCs were not in there. So yeah, I only were able to actually play the Mass Effect 3 base game. So technically calling like that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get all of that in the good stuff in the DLCs, because again, I never played it. So technically this is gonna be like a kind of reaction thingy because I never played the DLCs. So yeah, that's the main problem of the Mass Effect 3 in PlayStation. But technically, again, I have the Mass Effect trilogy. I have all the 3 games, all the 3 CDs, but they only give me the voucher for all the DLCs of Mass Effect 2. So the Mass Effect 3 DLCs were not in there. So yeah, I missed the fucking opportunity to come back to Omega. I missed the opportunity to get the Citadel's missions, and I missed the opportunity to have the other fucking recruit member that it was supposed to be like a Prothean. So yeah, all of that. Make sure that this is gonna be the first time that I play all of this. So yeah. But anyway, let's get going, because the trilogy is gonna end right here, right now. and you are a fucking bot and nobody cares. Yeah, again, there is some bots that BB cannot see because, and the main reason is because these bots are blocked by my bot assistant. So yeah, they said, you spammed that message way too much, so I'm gonna block you. So yeah, that's the whole thing. If I see something again, I'm not sure if you guys know, because if you guys were streamers, you will see that there is probably ban skipper, and it's all marked with red. So of course those ones, I am the only one that is gonna be able to see it. The same for you, baby. If you see one of these, this is because you're only gonna be able to see it. Well, technically because I also can see it on the cell phone. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to block them. I have to block them directly. But anyway, sorry about that. I just trying to teach my stuff in regardless my experience. So yeah. But anyway, let's keep going. This is the beginning of the end. The end of the trilogy that marked an entire generation, and then gets squished in the next one. Yeah, you're gonna know why. You're totally gonna know why. Alright, let's get going. Alright, new game. Import Mass Effect 2. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Origin Spacer. Reputation Ruthless. Class Engineer. Okay, autosave Normandy or save? Yeah. Alright, save 1. Normandy. Save the Ragnar Quick rescued Ashley Williams on Belmar. Choose to sacrifice the Council. Save Melion's data. Kept Rex alive in Vermite. Choose to destroy the Get Heretics. Destroy the Collector base. Survive the suicide mission with 10 squadmates. Did not romance anyone before Mass Effect 2. Romance Tali in Mass Effect 2. Yep. Everything sounds right. The import character. And of course, this is me. Of course, I'm not gonna change my appearance. Technically, this is supposed. I play with this thing, and I'm gonna play with this thing, and I'm gonna say this thing because I am not a thing. I am this thing that you can totally see in the screen. I have a big muscle. I have more hair, more white hair, by the way, and they don't have horns. This freak is not me, but hey. Let's just say that that is a really good improvised disguise in order to, you know, ensure to make sure nobody knows that it's me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still wanna be engineer. Okay, Laura Shepard, Spectre, Ruthless, Class Engineer. That's it. Okay, just enter to confirm your selection. You can enter. Yeah, I already know. Electronic Arts presents. The good Electronic Arts, by the way. BioWare production before they stop being slop.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
God is not gonna help us, that's why I'm here. In 2011, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among the dozens of galaxies species, but its indefinitely future overshadowed by dark past reapers. A sentient race machines responsible for cleaning the galaxy of the organic life 500 years and about their return. The leaders of the galaxy paralyzed and that's the only thing that I can actually read. That's me. That's 100% me.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Matt,
What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson! It's been a while I see you.
Anderson?
Admiral,
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
I'm certain.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Then go, Dash.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's fine.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough. Admiral.
Come on.
Yeah, once I had the chance, I'm gonna try to turn on the subtitles because for some reason they are not active.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
So Roy, at any cost.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
are here. And they look no happy. Probably that's my fault.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Well, that's too late. They're already here. Say this free, old man!
God.
Now you don't see them! Ow! My spine!
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
Yes, friend, this is the beginning of the end. And I gotta end it.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard.
Okay, give me a moment. First of all, I want to turn on the favorite quality. Yeah, I want to turn on the subtitles. Is there any way to turn on the subtitles? Okay, gameplay. Casual. No, I want normal. Okay, auto level off. Subtitles on. Okay, decision, conversation mode, full decisions. Shepard's Hamlet, default. Yeah, that's okay. Squadman Hamlet, default off. Yeah, default off. There it is. That's a good thing that I check out for the subtitles. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel it like this is gonna be easy, and I will not know why. Okay, actually, instead of quality or from no quality, this is fucking Xbox Series X series. So yeah. Ooh, okay. Fitness. Put you on a muscle will become fairness close to correct combat. More melee damage, more health, more shield barriers. Technically, I would like that. Okay, gonna put these. Gonna put these. Gonna put these. And health and shield. Technically, I want the health and shield. There it goes. And sentry turret. I kind of forgot that this actually has its own kind of new skill set. It's been a while I play this game, okay? Alright.
Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Okay, come on! Up there!
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
I figured you didn't saw them in action. However, I did.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Okay, nice it on, Anderson.
Come on, let's go.
Drop down. Okay, let's move.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out!
Where? Oh, there you are.
Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
I am not out of ammo, so don't worry. Technically, this is supposed to be like the tutorial level, so...
I have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Okay, here we go. Start to melee. So yeah, this is my melee, by the way.
Don't let him grab you.
Ah, shit! Okay, I need ammunition for real.
Gotta find a way out of here.
100 experience. See, yeah, technically this doesn't give you credits. They give you experience now.
Watch it.
Through this way.
Come on, son.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Yeah, get out of there. We are gonna die eventually, so.
Come on, you've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's war. People die.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. They hit so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
They will not. That's why I killed them.
You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Hey, I put you on the council, so technically,
Let's keep moving.
technically you still owe me too.
Come on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon. Oh. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Okay, let's move. I got some that's our thing.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down.
Too bad. They're raising me.
Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
Got it. Okay, what we can do for you, soldier?
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Okay, crash site. Okay, Anderson, after me.
What the hell are those things?
I'm gonna assume they are half people, half Reaper. Kind of like the Husk, but more uglier. There's a drone. There he goes. Okay, find the radio. Ooh. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, on this game you can actually start using
Over here. I found a radio.
all the weapons, so you're not gonna have restricted weapons in this one.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Okay, here they come. There goes. Come on, drone! Help us!
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Okay, I'm starting to run out of ammo.
Running out of ammo. There's more of them.
Okay, I have no ammo. Completely right!
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Ah, the Normandy!
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
If you stay, I'm staying!
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
I know, it's kinda hard. Kinda hard, baby, don't worry. And let me say, it's actually really emotional, by the way. I can understand why people...
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He just did.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, cause I'm...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
Alright.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Have to take everything we can. Alright, we're here on Mars. Where the USA actually fucked up and we had to clean it up. But technically we didn't have to do it. Now I have to protect the remains.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Yeah, somebody's gonna notice. Okay,
Still have contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay, let me check. What kind of weapons do I have? I have the SMG and the pistol. So technically, yeah, I'm still being engineering fair and square.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, every single corner has to be explored in order to have new weapons. This is not like we can actually... We actually bought all the weapons now.
What's that?
Weapon unlock. M93 90s. Pistol though. Yeah, so technically, again, we can get everything in here. The thing is that your specialty weapons are the ones that are not gonna give you any weight. Super speed, but so yeah, technically, if I take this out, wait, actually, this is a heavy pistol. Never mind. If I take the submachine out and this one, yeah, technically, I need this one. So again, the weight of the weapons in here depends on how much damage you can do, but also it depends on how much power recharge you can have. So you can gather all of this by sacrificing your power speed, or you can have whatever you want and get your power speed up. You can get whatever you want and sacrifice your weapons.
Here.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
They're Cerberus. Okay. First of all, allow me to say hello myself. I know, thank you very much.
I know we're here now.
That was the plan, all along. Get it. I heard when they moved the last moment. Got it. There you go.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Oh, you're actually telling me that I know stuff that you don't? Fuck you, Ashley. Okay, that's gonna give him some workout. There goes.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Yeah, but then the problem is that Cerberus actually had all that men and firepower. And I wonder who gave them all of them. That's a mystery.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
They work for me.
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Get over it.
You want to hate Cerberus? Fine. But I'm done explaining myself to you. Are we clear?
Of course. I didn't mean to...
Nice one.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard. Yeah. It was difficult to leave. Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
Pues ya están en el estado.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Don't worry about it.
I think your work here is a bit more important.
True enough. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Finally, some good news.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Most likely now.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
What makes you tell you that? Because they are already taking fire on us?
You can't hide forever.
Okay. Singularity!
Not a problem for someone with biotics. You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Okay, let's see.
Can't just shoot them. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Okay. Moving in. Okay, girls, get in here.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Okay, never mind about that. Okay, vehicle lift controls.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. 1 minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Yeah, I never said that fucking toad is green because there are other toads with another colors. If you don't believe me, Google it. There's even fucking weird toads with you guys don't know this, but probably you already know. But they are fucking purple toads. And yes, I saw pictures of them.
Take cover.
Going to check on Able Squad. We're not reporting in.
Nicely worked, drone of mine.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Okay, let's find the controls for this. Ooh, I can technology is gauntlets. That's new piece of armor we can have. Ooh, level 9.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna take... Okay, I have 4. I might want my sentry turret for obvious reasons. Okay, and the sentry turret has to go map to... who's in LP? Then, if I'm not mistaken, that's the... The LB is supposed to be like the flaming shot, so yeah. So LB now is the fucking turret.
That's odd. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Okay, fellas. We already have a time for exit, or whatever you wanna call it. Not bad, active. Okay, Miss Mika, thank you for your kind of offer, new and cutting edge technology, as with every other offer you have made. We are going to have a decline, or property rights experts have gone over the contracts again and found them lacking again. And in short, we are not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Best, C. Harrison. Okay, now it's time to see what's in here. You can have a Rebecca. Who knows?
Storm's getting closer.
Okay, we better make this quick before something happens.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Then that's where we're headed.
Okay, but first of all, let me check if I...
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Okay, let's see. Probably there is a couple more survivors here.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Ah, but you will not know. Probably they are taking a vengeance against me because... yeah, let's just say that election money is not so happy to me. But hey, I already told him, hey, you're not gonna know where you're fighting against until it's too late. Alright, Cam, who the hell is that woman messing with my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by a winnable expert who'll gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we are really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened to last time? Yes. No, I technically don't know what happened last time. So, allow me to summarize.
Flashlights.
Now, what's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's the taking cover. Go.
Okay, one more. Okay, never mind. We have them. Okay, let me get the medical station because, again, we totally need this experience.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Forget about it. Let's move.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, weapon bench. Technically, I can get rid of the submachine and the pistol. And use the rifle. But technically now, I want the pistol. Just in case I need extra ammunition. Well, the pistol or the SMG? Nah, the pistol is more accurate. So the pistol it is. Okay. Hey, stupid head. I won't ask you you're doing, since I heard you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area once again. And they all die. Oh, this means service. An upgrade for the SMG. Okay, now I can actually use the SMG. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the weapon mods are supposed... Yeah, we can totally modify them. So this one gives... I'll take off weight. Actually, yeah, this only reduces the weight. Meaning that... Yeah. I can now get the 3 weapons. There it goes. So yeah, I kind of forgot about the weapon modification, by the way. Alright. I think that's all of them. Oh, no, there's a couple more. Got him. Okay, almost there. Okay, the turret and the drone actually are making the entire work more easier. Okay, I know there's someone in there. The only problem is that I don't see them. Okay, there goes. Go! Okay, there it goes. The turret and the drone already are in enemy lines. Come on! Gotcha!
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Alright. Seeing runes to the controls. Okay, I think that should be it. Check on Heyo.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation.
Sniper is
And they'd only scratched the surface.
Okay, we haven't been able to decipher much of any of the language yet, but visual documentation give us an idea to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in humanity's evolutionary process, judged by the way they organized the files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fascinating that they write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity intellectual progression. Okay, I want that sniper modification. Let me check if I can have it. Okay, I cannot have it if it's in the door, so yeah. And there it is. That should be enough. Yep, got it. Okay, we need to go over that way, so. Okay, now we can proceed.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Okay, tram center controls. Okay, let's head over there and let's get the tram before everything blows up. And I'm very sure it's gonna blow up really well. Ooh, a shotgun. Change the load. Yeah, it's gonna give me a lot of weight. Technically, if I... Yeah, the pistol has to go low. There we go. That's more like... And I can equip everything and the powers have to go off, but hey, I want to use my drone and my turret.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Okay. Hold on and spring for cover.
cover, Shepard.
Okay, here we go.
Damn it.
Oh, that was close.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Okay, move in and kill everything that it moves. Except the door.
Objective acquired. Let's go.
Okay, turret is going in. Okay, shut it down. You should stay dead. Trust me, when I have a fucking shotgun, I'm a fucking beast. Okay, what is this? Data pad and sniper rifle concentration module. Yeah, give me the. Okay, the last location seems to have run dry. By judging from the communication system's layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base might be located deeper underground. We are going to need permission from the powers that be to be excavate further, but considering the recent renewal in enthusiasm for the work we are doing here, I don't think the clearance will be an issue. Until everything blow up because servers.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I can't make you to trust me.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Okay, press. Okay. Ash, go there.
On it.
And let's see, Liara, stay here.
Got it.
Well, actually, no, you have close quarter
Got it.
weapons, so get in there.
Got it.
I'm not going to use the sword rifle.
Here they come.
Attack them! There it goes. No shit, Sherlock! Why did you think that this was a trap? Because I am shooting you and now you're dead? Okay, here we go. You do it! You might have a shield, but your hand's still exposed. Okay, everybody, get in the tram. We are heading in.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Well, I went away. Okay, sending a turret.
They put up a good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Okay, everybody in there. We're gonna take this tram now. Okay, we're here. Okay, one more. There it goes. Yeah, that person is already dead, and the problem is that he didn't realize it. Okay, let me check if this works. Yeah, it still works. Okay, we're going to check when shotgun shader mod 1. That's gonna come handy. Ooh! Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this one has less weight. No, it has more weight, but also it has a really good thing. For a second, this is kind of like a burst weapon. Yeah. This is gonna allow me to actually manage all my shots much better. Okay, everybody in position.
Ash.
It's you!
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Over my dead body!
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! Ugh. She's got the data!
After her!
Faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Come on! Don't let that bitch out of the way there! Take it!
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Come on! Don't let her away!
Watch out.
Over there.
Take it! You're not gonna go away from me that easy!
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
I am not in her toes!
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
I will not disturb their thoughts, James. You did well.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Shit! A TX2!
Let her go!
Orders?
Finish her.
Terminators are still crap! I am the scrapper, by the way.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley.
Damn it, they are also in Mars. The Dusty man doesn't realize that this is he's making it this personal. And when I take it personal, I'm gonna blow out his ass off.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Don't worry, I was just telling them
I'll be
that.
in touch soon. Hack it out.
As I was saying, I just tell them look at what happened to the last council, so.
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I just hate running.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Yeah, again, I just gonna go in there and say, well, you remember what happened to the last council that didn't actually hear me out? Well, you're gonna end up like that. And that's it. They're gonna say, yeah, okay, you're right. There we are. Again, in this district. And with every single fucking game they give us, the Citadel always look more and more amazing. You will see why.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now, half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Council first.
Meeting with the Council is our top priority.
I'll head up to Udina's office now. Meet you there.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Okay, showing the location on the map. Okay, Normandy's airlock, 2 passengers, Jenna Allen's, and 3 viewer tech security checkpoint. Okay, so technically we should go to here. Rise of the Lens. Yep. Okay, let me check. Can I see? Yeah, I can see the bay. Okay, consider Udina is on the Citadel embassies on the Zone 2.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Well, can say you want warning everyone about the Reapers. Yeah, but they still believe that they are not real. But hey, things can get worse, right? They can go worse. Trust me. I already said if the council is not gonna hear me, I just gonna say, see what the other council actually didn't listen to me. Well, that's gonna happen to you if you don't listen to me this time. How's it going, Rachel? Look at the stream. They can get worse, yeah.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Okay, let's see.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
You have a better plan? Let's hear it.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Don't worry, I'm very sure it's more closer than you actually think it is.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
As always, politicians prove to be useless and important missions. Yeah, totally. So, favors for favors?
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that thing back. I'm very sure of that. Alright, let's see. First of all, Let me see. Earth Consular. Yeah, that's where we went. Design Office, Commander Bailey, Inspector Office, Embassy Office, James, and Office Suit. Technically, we're gonna go to the Embassy offices to talk with James. Yeah, must do what the Imperial's fist couldn't do. Save the Primarch. Yeah, totally. Okay. Let me see if we can do this. Hey, James! How's it going?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
You got in place?
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They will.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Okay, if I know a second, I'm not sure if there is stuff in here that we can actually buy. Kinda like armor modes and...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And the
destination.
armor pieces, so we will see. I'm very sure not right now, but maybe in the future we can actually access the rest of the
Now arriving at Memorial Hospital.
Entire citadel. Okay, set of supplies.
Welcome to Serta.
Okay, flowers. Okay, we're in this way.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
If I'm not mistaken, the flowers and the candy are for... We can actually use them for Ashley.
Organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Okay, when I grab these... Technically this is for me.
Profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Thank you for shopping.
There is stuff for me and there is stuff for Ashley. So, yeah. Let's go see if Ashley is okay.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
You'll be fine.
You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Okay. That's all I got. Is that just been doing dirty? Yeah, she's just been doing dirty, but hey! It's fine. She get literally rammed over by a fucking TX2, so...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay, let's go back to the Normandy.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Okay, let's get back to the Normandy. Let's see what can we do for the Torians in order to them for help us. So yeah. Return to Normandy? Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a really bad and Eric experience. And I'm very sure you know why. I'm very sure that's not supposed to work like that. Okay. the kid just go pop. And suddenly turns into a barbecue dream that I'm gonna say I'm starting to go Henry after watching this kid actually burning up. Man, I want a barbecue. Yeah, that's really strange. I dream of a barbecue and I wasn't invited.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Report, officer.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay, so we have to talk with the Almiran now.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
You can only romance her a femme shipper. Yeah, I kinda knew that. For experimentation reasons. Yeah. Okay, they're useless.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
We'll get it done.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, let's say hello to Joker. It's been a while we never see him. Technically, 2 years. In Mass Effect years, by the way.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Okay. Joker! Guess what? Nobody says nobody has rules about fucking TX2s.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
You surprised?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you when I totally want to, you know, mess up with someone. Which technically is 100% of the time, so. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, yeah, here is the elevator.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay, we're gonna go in there eventually when I have the time. Because for now I want to prepare my armor. First of all, I don't have armor sets, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, actually I can. Let me see. I'm feeling, you know, a little bit of more fucking general. I'm looking like usual. I'm looking like the first one, but more armory, I guess. I'm looking more casual. Or a jacket. Hey, I cancel. Yeah, Shepard, what's it? What is? Yeah, totally. I totally will do that, by the way. Okay, to be honest, I kinda like the sweater. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sweater. Okay, Hamlet, I don't have really good Hamlets, so... But this one gave me helpful, so I'm gonna use this one. Chests. I have the case of fabrication, shield regeneration, I totally need the shield regeneration. Shoulders, I don't have any. Arms, I have 2. Melee damage. Technically, I'm not doing any melee damage, so I'm okay with this. Legs, I don't have anything. Material. Okay, pattern. This one. Pattern color. Let me see. First of all, I want this green. Tint 1. Give me the purple. Yeah, this purple is fine. And tint 2. I would like a purple a little bit more later. Wait, actually I have more darker purple? No, only for this one. Oh wait, actually I have! Yeah, this one is better. And for the tint 2, I'm gonna make it a more lighter purple. I think this one is a really good one. Or pink! Yeah, this is it. And the lights, make it green. There we go. Now I started to look more like me. There we go. Okay, I am ready now. Let's go to Combat Information Center. Okay, we got... Okay, Spec Ops. Okay, Alliance forces are scattered thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors to in places we can't touch through the conventional means. We deploy operatives to hold a point after you complete the architectures. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab in the planet Sanctum. Brief you when you're in board. Okay, resend it. This letter formally acknowledges your resettlement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson. Recently verbal communication. Under emergency war powers reg, you are heraldly authorized to assume the command by the Normandy SR2. You are directed to begin the interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing the threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Okay, flash, Alliance military to personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared the threat condition Severe 1. Enemy presence confirmed in the Sol system. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evaluate the Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat. Do not attempt any at Earth approach. Further instruction to follow on coded channel Crimson tactic. That's it. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any unnecessary commissions. Our remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed stacking areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent actions are authorized. Okay, K9. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy hardware interface when it was a dry dock. Your BIAD emailed me to let me know it left dog mech on board. I'm all the way in Terra Nova now. I will have to you go on a million clicks out of your way to drop my dog. Please just take care of her. She's like exploding, sniffing chemical trials and 700 volts outlets. Thank you for sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be you much headache. Andrea Brown. Okay. Barox's refused and contributed. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The last intelligence shows the Reapers are attacking systems after system, and Federation-based members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homelands. This is a kind of force exodus might be especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off of the homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turians and Alliance people cannot probe the fleet current location. They say they have another concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they wanted to keep secret from the Council. After refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no one stated destinations. And there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimage to rejoin their fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Okay, welcome gift back. While we were on a dry dock, Joker suggested that the small welcoming gift will allow you to have in hand, should you reinstate and the commander officer. As the ship does not have a capacity to acquire the answers we suggested, I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who had held the NC designation for 5 years or more are entitled to the commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it along the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. So technically the jacket is supposed to be like a DLC or something. Okay, some of the data you found allow me to research on the upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal on Dr. Tessoni's office at your convenience and you may choose how and when implemented. Give us a pleasant day. Clip. Priority mission Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is occupying the colony. All Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now and attempting to liberate the colony. But we've been doing what we can to combine aid and local resistance. In the process, we learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact we don't know, and it is also to be the reason for the attack of the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do in here. So let me check where is Liana, Joker Specialist Trailer. No, I think Liara is supposed to be like in crew deck. Okay, deck and life support, engineering, port cargo, starboard cargo. Sorry. Yeah, I think she'll be on the crew deck. Okay, nobody's in here. No. Because I remember Liara has her own kind of like shadow broker thingy. So yeah, it's gonna be a really cool shit to actually look at. Look at that. Okay, here it is. Liara's office. That's a lot of fucking screens. Don't you want actually a really cool HD kind of TV?
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Don't worry, I will have a pleasant day. How's it going, Liara?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did Protheans finish it?
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We just need it working.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Let's go for it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
Don't worry, I will make them proud or die in the process. Well, technically they are gonna die in the process. Armor mod kits and upgrade. Okay, ship capacity bonus, mod kit upgrade for the terminal click capacity, and use mod kit to upgrade your shields. I want this one. The ammo capacity. and we're gonna have to actually get the next one later on.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's head back to the Combat Information Center. Alright, let's see. No, there's nothing here. He was lying! Alright, clusters already conquered the Reapers can access by using the Normandy Steel Drive. Search these clusters for survivors. Salvage the value intel. Okay, so technically, rescue, recover Protean artifact. So yeah, we can access over here and avoid the Reapers. So let's get for the Protean artifact first. Okay, normally it's equipped with a new improved scanning pulse that can be detect objects from interest. Use this to cover war assets, artifacts. Goddamn AI. Yeah. Interfield as you for around system. Beware, however, that each time the time pulse is used, the chance to attract Reapers is to enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you are in to flee and wait until they complete a mission before they return. Okay, Prothean artifact. Okay, Eden Prime. So let's land in here and see what we can recover. Okay, yeah, we are going with the only two we have, Lara and James. Okay, first of all, I want this one. And I want the shotgun. If I'm a second, if I take this and take this, yeah, there you go. So Spears power field is 5%. Okay, I have 3 points. Yeah, turret. For Liara, I'm gonna make you pure biotic. Okay, health and shield bonus or power charge speed bonus. I want you health and shield bonus. Increase weapon damage. Yeah, weapon damage. Increase recharge speed from greater powers. Increase the charge speed for Lyra's singularity by 100. Yeah, it's better for the singularity. Warp ammo stasis. Let's upgrade the singularity. As for this, let's upgrade stasis. Yeah, let's upgrade stasis. As for James, I'm gonna make you Arms Master. Okay, health and shields or weapon bonus? I'm gonna give you the weapon damage. Weapon bonus. Increase power damage, increase shield recharge by late. Yeah. Chase recharge, that's gonna be... Okay, increase shield and bonus. There we go. So I'm gonna, in order to make you more durable, I'm gonna give you fortification and carnage. There we go. So technically, James is gonna be our fucking tank.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime. It was like 3 months, right? Yeah, I think it was for like 3 months. For me.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was 3 months.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He wanted the beacon.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Focus on the artifact.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
They will know soon enough. Okay, fellas.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Don't worry, we're gonna find them eventually.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Yeah, but still.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Okay, we taken a more able-bodied man and woman for repacified than ever. The colonists generally have accepted the story that we have gone performing tedious but safe manual labors in Cerberus research camp on other side of the planet. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see the sons of daughters again, they no way they cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We will never know until we
There,
get it.
that's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Okay, everybody on board.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I'm curious about them.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
That sounds too friendly.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
First we'll get this open.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
They're here!
Heads up!
Okay, everybody! Time to do like the Disney Hercules and get the fuck out! The fucking Cerberus out of this! There you go! What a sniper! There you go!
Alright. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Okay, we need to find the key for the Prothean Path. By the way, this is the first time that I'm doing this mission, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen in here. Yeah, again, I never played the DLCs, so this is the first time that I'm playing this DLC. Okay, troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and the west sections of the colony. We pull most of the troops from the north neighborhoods to the assist. Our remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrols activities to maintain the illusion of large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Okay, equipment salvage. Okay, let me see if we can actually salvage all we can in this place. Because I totally want the fucking credit. Ooh. Ah, there you are. Yeah, the problem with the smoke is not gonna cover you forever. Go for it! That's a worse place to put a fucking turret, you know that? If you want to do it well, you have to do it like this! Okay, there's the potato.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay, give me a moment. I wanna check all the place before we get that. Man, these people actually are way too fucking tired. Look at this. They're sleeping like in the first position they actually landed.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's get the data now. I think I seen it now. Okay, there it goes. So the data should be around here. Right? Salvage. Got some credits. Is this the data, Liara? And they gave me ammo. Thank you. I totally need this.
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, let's try this out. And I'm very sure that's gonna be more Cerberus fuckers that is gonna get in the way. I have no proof, but I also have no doubt. Okay, let's head into the pod and see if this works. Or not. Find the remaining pod. Okay, so we technically need the other part of the data. I can't remember. This is the first time that I actually play this mission. I wasn't able to play it when I had it on PlayStation 3, so yeah. Oh, there's more in there! Next one. I'm not sure who did that, but good job. I'm very sure that was James. Dang it, Lyra. Dang it. Okay, let's relocate the fucking turret. Almost there! That goes. Okay, we have one more. And I bet he is over there. What? Got a surprise for you, huh?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, let's see if we can actually get the last part of the pod. Let's get this med gel. Okay, got the second part of these.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
And of course, Rock is gonna try to stop us.
Backup forces are here.
I know. Thank you for making this. No. Okay, story time. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, no one engineer. Okay, my drone is gonna take the other engineer. For you, I'm gonna make sure you're not that covered. Oh, okay, thank you, James. That was literally brutal, but I still like it. Okay, moving on to the pod. Echo. Okay, there's gonna be the turret. And the drone. Get the fuck away from my place! Okay. Come on, move! That's why I chose the drone for my main attack power. Oh, that changed. Sorry. Come on, drone! Do your job! While I do this! Okay, here comes the rest. Dang it! Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I can use this to heal myself. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see if my drone is gonna be able to know where the enemies are located. And they are right over there. You think you're safe in there, but you didn't realize this. Oh shit. There it goes. My drone is gonna maintain him occupied while I get a better angle. What's he going, huh? Not so good around here. See? When they get occupied, I can take my shotgun, get closer, and blam! Into the smithereens you go.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay, so exactly where? Find another way to the pod. Of course, they're not gonna make it that simple. Nope, we gotta go over there. Okay, so exactly how we can actually go back. I don't have the map in here, so we have to find another way. Oh, we can actually go here. Alright. We're almost there for us. Okay, I'm not sure if servers are gonna put another fucking another fucking team on us, but we will see. Alright, we're here. Let's see if we can actually open this pod.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Wait for the pod transmission.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Of course, this is not gonna be really easy.
Here they come!
Okay. Alright, enough ammo. Okay, that's an engineer? Well, I have to run first right for you. Okay, there's the engineer. Two engineers! Go! See what you do when I was afraid? You got hurt!
Looks like we've got a second to catch up, Red.
Wish my corner man was here.
Internet has been shit to the weather, so unfortunately I will have to learn. It's fine, don't worry.
Ended stasis mode.
We're almost there.
Okay.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay, so the building next door.
Heavy Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Got it. Let's see if we can take out the mech. You, my friend! Come a little bit closer so I can tell you something. Oh, they killed it before I actually were able to send the message. Okay, don't worry! I see another! Well, I'm gonna live with this message in my hand.
You can open the life pod now.
Okay, let's open the pod. Let's see what's in there.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused.
I wonder why.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I need your help.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Okay, we have Javik now.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I agree.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay, let's see. Your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explain the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What about this room?
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
But before that?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Okay, let's see. Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Prothean war with the Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
We met the bitches in Ilos.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
What did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Yeah, sorry if I took all the time to actually talk with Javik, because again, remember, this is the first time that I actually play this DLC, so I want to experience this as much as I can. And I'm gonna say it didn't disappoint. Okay, let's go to the Combat Information Center. And I'm not sure if we are able to get to the Turian moon right now, but we will see. Okay, 53. Yeah, we have to. And what about this one? Server's lab. We can go to Server's lab. Okay, decorates, Server's lab. Okay, here it is. So technically this is another DLC mission that I didn't play. So let's get in here. So technically Javik should be available later. And I kind of forgot that Liara had a lot of cool skins. Actually, I like this one. Yeah, again, I only have one skin for all the all these characters. Actually, I like this one. This one looks more like a fucking Nightwing. So yeah, okay, we have a new, and this one, I want to try this one. Of course, I had to say goodbye to the katana, or this. Let's get the fuck away from the katana and use the pistol. Alright, confirm. As for my powers, I would like the turret damage and shields. Okay, Liara, you can get the stasis. Oh no, wait, actually the stasis I need 3. So warp ammo and the warp. As for you, I'm gonna give you frag grenade and incendiary ammo. Okay, that's it.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay, this one I totally know.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Okay, this one I don't remember if I play it online or I play it like for real. But yeah, we're gonna see that later. For now, I think I can actually stop right here, because it's a really good point, and because again, I never play the DLC missions. There is a couple of missions that I do play, but not all of them. Javik 1 was one of them. I know that there is an Omega mission that I never played that one. And there is another mission that I'm very sure it's from the Citadel that I also never played that one. So those DLC missions are the ones that I'm gonna experience for the first time. Literally, the Jobbik one, I totally enjoy it, and yeah, it's the first time that I play it, so that's the main reason that I wanted to check out the fucking story. And it's kinda amazing that we are now gonna be able to actually play with Jobbik now. So yeah. But anyway, this is another stream. I hope you guys had a blast because I always had a blast. Let me check if we can raid someone, at least someone that I know. So, let's see. First of all, let me open Twitch. Okay. No this on. At least nobody that I know. Well, anyway. Yeah, this is it. So, well, I'll catch you guys next week. Remember, we're gonna continue playing Tuesday. We're gonna continue playing Mouse PI for Hire. Like, I still want having a fucking blast on that game. And of course, the next Wednesday, we're gonna continue playing Mass Effect 3 in order to fight the Reapers and see if I can save humanity. Spoiler alert, we might not. But anyway, I'll catch you guys the next week. As always, be safe out there and have a good night. See you next time, my minions!
And yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's what I am. Fifth child of doom, non-existent during eons. I was in the shadows of my sisters, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. Vivi considers me her boss. It's a title, yet it counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Iniris, all three of them I command with no hesitation. Shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of Dune, ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say? It was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I?